I was really afraid. Everyone keeps on saying once you get your period, you will get pregnant.
I was angry and I was moody and I was like, today you decided to show up.
I mean, this blood keeps dropping and you can feel it sometimes. You will cough all loud and you can actually feel it.
Yes, I do remember when I had my first period. I was 12 years old. I was at my grandmother's place. I woke up. I saw the blood stains on the bed. I quickly removed that bed sheet and put it where the dirty laundries were.
It was my sister's second birthday. I think I was about 11. I was actually about 11 and everyone had come home for her birthday. So I was cranky, I was angry, I didn't know why, and I'd just gotten a sky blue tracksuit from my auntie in America. So it was that tracksuit you bring out on that day. And I started bleeding and I stained it. And I remember being so afraid of walking, and the first instinct that came to mind was run to the toilet. And I literally, quite literally wrapped my panty in tissue.
I was a late bloomer, so I got my period when I was about 15. I was embarrassed, and funny enough, school had spoken to us about it. It was a free conversation that we had with my friends.
The most thing that I heard was when you get your period, you'll have to shower 7 times a day. And that's an advice that I hold against my mom.
I was afraid like boys would look at me somehow, some type of way. Also because I was friends with a lot of boys. So I thought maybe, because I grew up tomboyish, I thought maybe I didn't qualify to be a tomboy anymore. So I was too much of a woman.
I kept thinking, what if I wake up tomorrow and I'm still bleeding? How many days will it last? Because I've been told every woman has different types of days. Will mine be those 10-day days, or is it like a 3-day thing? So I was a bit confused, I was a bit scared. And now that I think about it, I was a bit ashamed because I'm not sure I talked to my dad on that day. I actually feel like my conversations with my dad changed.
When it got to the actual fitting the pad on the panty, I mean, maybe I had put it backwards, I wouldn't know. Luckily, I didn't have to use foreign subjects like tissue or a sock or a cloth. Because I have big sisters, I stole theirs. And I also stole my mother's.
It actually took me about, I believe, 2 or 4 months to actually come out to my mom that I had my period.
I feel like a piece of tissue might have fallen down because that's how my mom knew. Because I wasn't going to tell anyone. But she came and she's like, I know something. Is there something you want to tell me? I'm like, is there something you want to tell me?
I only told my mother when like 3 months into it. She actually asked me to talk to my sister about it because she thought I would be more comfortable talking to my sister. But it was actually the opposite. I wanted to talk to her about it. I wanted to talk to my sister.